Okay, so Trump said the reason for the tariff, the 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada, was because all the drugs are coming from there. We know that ain't no drugs coming from Canada. We probably make more drugs in the United States than they ship here. Okay, so that's the reason for the 25% tariff, right? Well, then why do we have a 25% tariff on Europe and China? So the reason behind the tariff is a lot, and then it's all a lie. So then you see how the only people that responded with the tariff were the white people, Europe and Canada. The beef is all fake. You know what I'm saying? Trump works for the Illuminati. You know, they get idiots to do their work. So Mexico has no tariff in response, right? Because Mexicans, they would just kick that president out because they're not going for it. You know what I'm saying? China, they had like a 10-15% tariff back, right? That's hardly nothing. But you see Europe and Canada like, hey, United States, you want to play tough? Okay, we play tough. 25% tariff, right? So if you mad at us, why would you punish your own citizens? So, and if the fentanyl is coming in, right, and that's the reason, whatever, like, why are you punishing the people that got kids that go to work and make them pay for the damn drug addicts? Huh? Because that's who's paying for this shit. Like, it doesn't make no sense. But what does make sense is that all of this is a lie and it's a charade. The beef is fake. The beef ain't real. It's like McDonald's meat. It's not real meat. The beef is fake. Like, they all work. You know, the white people work together. You know, Canada is our best trading partner. They are our ally. And so is Europe. That's NATO. These are our fucking friends. They are allies. They're best friends. The beef is not real. It's fake. That shit is McDonald's meat. It's not real. They're like, oh, you got beef with us? 25% tariff? All right, we're going to shoot back. You shooting at us? We shoot back. The shots are fake. It's all bullshit. It's lies to make us believe that we had some kind of economic war. It's not. They're just making us slaves. You're just making them rich. If you look at history, right, you know, not all white people are bad, but, you know, the Illuminati, white people, whatever, started in Egypt, went to Europe, and they came here. If you look, you know, at history, like Egypt, Pharaoh, Moses took his people away because they were slaves. They got tired of this shit. So then they left there. They went to, started inbreeding with the white people up there. The British royalty, what did they start doing? Raising taxes until the people got tired of this shit. And they killed all the royalty. They started killing all the kings that were outrageous with the taxes. And that's happening here now. The only way that we get out of this mess is to kill him, is to start a revolution. We have to take back like, they can't stop us. You remember that George Floyd shit? Like, that, it was like the ant colony got mad and it came out, and it's like all the fucking ants. You can't fucking stop the ant colony, man. Like, they can't fucking stop us. If we all come out, we can take this shit back. Like, easy. Like, they can't stop us, man. They can't. What you gonna do? Kill all of us? Yeah. We'll eventually get to your house where you stay, and your kids, and your mama, and your parents, and your wife, and we'll get you. Like, you can't stop us. You can't stop us all, man. You can't. You get the military involved or whatever. Nigga, the military is us too, man. Like, bro, we have to, like, we have to have a revolution, man. We have to take back power because the people in power are all corrupt. As you see, like, this shit ain't working no more, man. This shit ain't working no more. We're like economic hostages and prisoners, man. Like, you know, like in the news, they're not talking about how Africa, you know, how they had the pyramids. They ran off of Earth's frequencies, right? The radio frequencies, microsonic frequencies. So there's a Nigerian named Chikumbutsu. He made an engine that runs off of the Earth's frequencies, off of nothing. It don't need no gas. It don't need no oil, no electricity. The fucking car is a lifetime generator, and it powers the house too. It can run your house. So you'll never have no electricity bill. You'll never have to buy gas, never have to buy oil. Nothing. It runs forever. It's like the pyramids. The same shit Tesla did, and they killed Tesla. and took his shit. The CIA was on getting boxing up his shit while his body was still warm. They killed him. They tried to kill Chicken Butsu too. They don't talk about this shit in the media because they want us as the United States is the biggest spender. We have the most debt. We have no spending control. Like if you go to other countries, like they're very frugal. They're not excessive like us. You know what I'm saying? They don't go out to eat and waste food and shit and buy a bunch of fucking clothes. They're very simple. Like we are very, very big spenders, the biggest shoppers, and we have the most debt. Like we don't save money. A lot of us don't. So we're like, they want us as their economic hostages, prisoners. And they're just going to bleed us dry. They're just going to fucking make us take all our money. We spend it here anyway. Like as soon as we get it, we spend it, And that's what they want. They want all our money. Make them rich. And they never have to work. And then we're just fucking slaves. And that's what the Illuminati is all about, is worldwide domination and worldwide slavery. I mean, you see that white people, that's all they do. They always go to every continent. They kill all the fucking people that are there, take over, colonize, and then, slavery and shit. Or now what they do is, they do it economically. There's no need to force people into slavery with violence like they did in the back in the day. What happened back then, black people, they started, just slaughtering the white people, and they were going to take over. They said, we have to fucking stop this shit. So they made, segregation, and, the black people have rights, but we'll still try to keep them, under control. That's what they do with us. They try to make us docile. You know what I'm saying? That's why they put shit in the food, to make you docile and addicted to the food. And then you get addicted to the technology and the air conditioning. You get comfortable. We got too fucking comfortable, too complacent. We don't stand for nothing. We have no backbone. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to fight for nothing no more. They teach that violence ain't no good. You can't beat your kids no more. Like, this is all social engineering, man. They do this shit. They've been doing this shit since birth and over years and years and years. It's slavery, slavery, slavery. You go to fucking school. They train you to be a slave. You go to school for 8 hours because that's a normal working shift, right? They teach you to be slaves. They teach you to be slaves since birth. They don't teach you about economics and finances or how to be rich. They teach you how to fucking work, how to be smart so you can work for somebody else to make them rich. Like, that's all they want here as slaves. They trained you and conditioned you to be slaves ever since birth here, man. Like, we gotta break the cycle, man. We gotta break the chains. We gotta have a revolution, man. It's time to take them motherfuckers out. Like, they don't understand nothing else, man. You gotta take them out because they took everything with force. You know what I'm saying? They came here and killed everybody. Like, you think they deserve better? No, man. Like, kill these motherfuckers, man. They don't mean you no good. We be better off without them. You know what I'm saying? Won't be no taxes. We can take their money too. They got all the money. We won't have to work anymore. Nobody have to work once we take them out. They got everything. There's only like fucking 20 of them motherfuckers. Like, kill these motherfuckers and we'll be rich. Won't nobody have to work. Won't be no poison in the food. We won't have to pay for the medicine, more, you know what I'm saying? They got us hooked on all this bullshit, man. Like, these motherfuckers are evil. Like, we need to get rid of these motherfuckers, exterminate them.